There's another universe. Please make some noise.
Hey my little raggities, what is up? How we doing? How we feeling? If you are new here, I am Rena Swan, aka your new book bestie, aka Big Raggedy period. So today, your girl got a little book holy. But on a serious note, I literally do not remember what I ordered. I know I ordered something. What I don't know. So we're gonna get down to the bottom of it, okay? How was y'all Halloween? Did y'all go out? Did y'all boogie oogie all night? Did y'all two-step? No, y'all don't do that no more. I'm old. Okay. Anywho, yeah, let me know how y'all Halloween was, okay? Mine was cool or whatever. And if you are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button, and go ahead and drop down in the comments and say, hey girl, I'm new over here and stuff. So, I can know. But yeah, go ahead and do that. I do post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, okay? So let's get into this haul. I think I only ordered 3 books, but you just don't know what's in the box, okay? You just don't know. This is gonna be a very short haul, I'm assuming, because it's feeling a little light, okay? A little light. Okay. So I do remember ordering Video Night by Adam Caesar. This is the same author who wrote Clown in a Cornfield, or The Clown in the Cornfield, I think. Hold on. I gotta double check. You know what I'm saying? Let me, because he got a couple of his books listed in the bag. Who that in that bag? Yeah. Yeah, if it's not, then oh well. I did see that, Clown in the Cornfield is now out on streaming services, and I do want to watch it, but I don't have the AMC app. I'm like, damn, every channel got an app. We might as well have just stuck with cable at this point. All these damn streaming services. So you know what? I'm gonna have to do like a little free trial just so I can watch the movie and then cancel it. So I think that's what I'm doing. But why did you buy this book, Raina? Look at this crazy cover. First of all, the cover is insane. What y'all think this book is about? Just look at the cover. What is the cover giving? I don't know. But what I do know is that I wanted more horror on my shelf. I don't own a lot of horror books, and I just want to be able to build up my horror collection so that when I move into my mansion, I can have a horror section, and we're gonna be lit. We're gonna be locked in. So let's get into the synopsis and see what this book is about, because baby, when I tell you I don't remember, not a thing. I don't even know what happened yesterday. So y'all know I don't even know what this book is about. But let's get into it. So it says, who better to repel a body-snatching alien invasion than a group of teenage horror nerds? So this is a teenage horror slasher. So think Scream. Think, maybe not Scream, because we are dealing with aliens here. Let's just continue. Billy and Tom are best friends, but each knows that by the end of the school year, their lives will be moving in different directions. But why not have their friendship go out with a bang by throwing one last video night? They invite some girls over, order a pizza, sneak some beer, then maybe try and fend off the alien infection that's taken hold over their suburban town. Ciao. John Hughes meets John Carpenter in this squirming, splattery homage to 80s horror. grab your samurai swords and your TV remotes. It's gonna be a long night. So, okay, now, y'all know I don't like this tiny ass font. Mama is getting old and these eyes don't work the same, okay? At first I was wondering like, oh, this book's a little thin. But no, this font is just, why you do that, Adam? Everybody don't got 20/20 vision. Child. Anytime that I pick up a book that I've never read or I'm interested in, I always like to see what the first sentence is given, because I'm addicted to books that start out with a bang. And that is very dangerous, because normally when books start out with a bang, they don't end with a bang. And I'm always left disappointed because I'll be having high hopes. So let's see. The night was cool and clear, the perfect night for being young, drunk, and unemployed. Jake liked to get high while they did it. Oh, they in here being freaky. Okay. Rhonda didn't, but she had no complaints. Jake was a big, tall, sandy-haired Irish beach bum who probably took in more sun than was healthy. Rhonda just wanted to do it, period. Do what? What is we talking about? I don't want to read about a bunch of teens doing the nasty. Okay, so they doing it off page, okay? Because it just jumps straight to after sex. They would usually turn the music down and listen to the crickets and look for falling stars through the sunroof. This is not selling it. That didn't do nothing for me. Okay, so Adam Caesar better not disappoint me, honey. He better not. He better not. So, anywho, let's get into what's in this goddamn box. Hopefully something better than what I just read. Because, what? But normally when I read books that don't have interesting, like, beginnings or, like, groundbreaking beginnings or first chapters, they always end really good. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign, because you know, you just don't be knowing with these books sometimes. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I do remember getting this. So I got My Week with Him by Joya Goffney, and this is the same author who wrote Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry and Confessions of an Alleged Good Girl. And I own both of those books, and I wanted to read this book and own this book too, but I did not like the original cover for this. And I'm a cover girly. I'm a cover girl. So when I saw the original cover, I was like, I'm gonna just do the audio, maybe get the ebook. But then I saw this cover. I was like, okay, you know what? Now we getting somewhere. You know, now we doing something. Okay, and then it seems like she revised her other covers for her other two books as well. So it's giving cute, okay? And it looks like they somewhere in Arizona in a desert or something. But it says 7 days, 2 best friends, 1 chance to fall in love. Oh, is this a little friends to lovers romance? I like friends to lovers. I can't express how much I love that trope, because it's so realistic. All this enemies to lovers. What else they got? Well, second chance romance, all of that stuff. That don't resonate with me over here, okay? But this friends to lovers, yes. So it says, what would it take for me to choose to stay in Texas? The food, period. Okay, let me be serious. Nikki always had big dreams. Dreams that her mom could never understand. So when she finds herself homeless at the start of spring break, she decides to rage quit Texas for a new life in California. Until her best friend Mal discovers her plan and convinces her to spend the week with him. He's determined to show her all the reasons she should stay. As Nikki is forced to face her feelings about both her mom and Mal, can she find the love she's always been missing? And will it be enough to persuade her to stay in Texas? I know damn well that mama did not put her out. If she did, why would she do that? So let's see how this one first starts out. Because, you know, you gotta check, okay? Oh, it starts out with, oh, it says, for my sister, my hero, my teacher, my biggest inspiration. Without you, there will be no me. Oh, so cute. Okay, it starts out with a little message, okay? Oh. Friday, the first night of spring break. Riley somehow manages to snap along to the music despite the red claws attached to her fingers. My mother would never let me paint my nails such a grown woman color or keep them so long and pointy, but Riley's parents are lax and she's quite honestly super spoiled. Okay, so her mama's a little helicopter parent maybe. Okay, we're gonna have some mama drama, a little trauma, and a little romance. I can feel that, okay? And then, oh, we got one more book. So I didn't do too bad, okay? Just a little haul, just a little bit. And it looks like we got another horror novel, okay? I'm really trying to build that catalog up for my mansion, huh? Okay, so I did get Where He Can't Find You by Darcy Coates. And she's a thickie. Let's look at this font. The fonts are not bad. We like a good font. Oh, they got pictures in here? Oh, they got pictures in here, y'all. Who is that? Why he got that Charlie Brown jacket on? Child. He want to be Charlie Brown so bad. Sir. Okay, what's going on here? Somebody getting tied up? I ain't into that freaky stuff now. What's going on? Okay, so we got the man in the Charlie Brown sweater. Okay, rule number 3, stay as far away from Charles Vicker as you can. See, his name is Charles. He is Charlie Brown. Why is his name Charles? And he got that damn Charlie Brown. See, I knew it. I might be psychic for real. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, why is his name Charles and he got that jacket on? See, I knew I was on to something. Okay, so it says, rule number 4, keep your house locked up tight or the Stitcher will come for you. Who the hell is the Stitcher? But you know, I love a good novel with some pictures. And that's what really did it for me when I read Hidden Pictures. When I read that book, I was like, okay, you have to get the physical because you need to see these creepy ass photos. Okay, so rule number 1, stay indoors after nightfall or you'll be taken. Taken where? Do they got food? You think they got DoorDash? Where we going? I need a vacation. Where we going? So let's get into what the synopsis is about. They got all these crazy, cool pictures. They got a Charlie Brown feature. It's going down. Let's see what it's about. Okay, so it says, don't walk alone or the Stitcher will find you. Abby Ward lives in a town haunted by disappearances. People vanish, and when they're found, their bodies have been dismembered and sewn back together in unnatural ways. But is it the work of a human killer or something far darker? Don't stay out late or the Stitcher will take you. She and her younger sister live by a strict set of rules designed to keep them safe, which is why it's such a shock when Hope is taken. Desperate to get her back, Abby tells the police everything she knows, but they claim their hands are tied. Don't close your eyes or the stitcher will remake you. With every hour precious, Abby and her friends are caught in a desperate game of cat and mouse. They have to get Hope back quickly before too much of her is cut away and before everything they care about is swallowed up by the darkness waiting in the tunnels beneath the home they thought they knew. Wow. So Charlie Brown is kidnapping people, cutting them up, and stitching them back together. That is wild. That is really crazy. Okay, so it's seeming like, let me just skim through it real quick. Is it giving YA? I did not know that this would be like a YA book. The pictures is giving YA though. But okay, so as I'm cruising through these streets in my 6'4", I'm noticing that there are some characters that are going to be telling their side of things, telling their story about this quote unquote stitcher. So like here, chapter 9, it says Rye's story, and then all the way back here it says Nicholas's story. So we get a different point of views. I like that. I think when you have different point of views, it makes for a well-rounded story. So you know we have to check out the first page. So it says, before, the air was rotting, biting cold and heavy with moisture. It filled January's throat with every inhale, so dense that it felt as though it was suffocating her. She crawled through the dark. Sharp rocks scraped her palms, her knees, her shoulder blades. She flinched and dropped lower, hunching to fit through the narrow tunnel, her hands feeling to find a path forward. How long has she been down here? In the dark, in the cold, in the damp. Days, weeks. She couldn't stop moving. Ooh. See, it's starting off juicy. Should I be nervous? Because what I tell y'all, when it starts off like that, sometimes it don't end good. So I'm a little scared. Oh no. So that is the haul, but I'm going to tell y'all which one I'm most excited for. Now that I remembered that, yes, Raina, you did buy these goddamn books. Like, come on now. So, in order, right? I am most excited for Joya's book because I really enjoyed the other two books that she wrote. And I always am the person that says, I need Joya to be writing books as fast as Frida McFadden. I need her to write faster. We need a bigger Joya catalog. Same for Jamada Emil. He has a book coming out next year, I believe in February. That's the same author that wrote The Black Queen and Wander in the Dark. Yes, I need them to. If they just wrote more, they would probably be like my favorite authors because I just love their writing. So, and they're both YA authors. So I don't know. Next year, I think that will be my mission. My mission will be to find my favorite author. Y'all know I'm a Tiffany D. Jackson stan, but I don't necessarily know if I can say that she's my favorite author. Like, I don't know. That's just such a big title to me. So I just can't just throw it out all willy-nilly and give it to anybody, okay? So I think next year my mission will be to find my favorite author. An author where I can just binge everything. Because yes, I love Tiffany, but there were some books I was like, we could have did without that. Like White Smoke. Didn't really care for that one. We could have held on to that one for a little bit. The Weight of Blood. That was a good one, but it took me a minute. It did. I did not like the ending. I was pissed off about the ending. So I have to find my favorite author. And I think I could do that, okay? So this is the book that I'm most excited to read. I know that mama is gonna piss me off. And our girl, what's her name, Nikki, she gonna fall in love. I just know it. I know it. But girl, who wants to move from Texas to California? Girl, we're over here struggling. Girl, don't do it. Stay with your man. Stay with your man, girl. So then the second book that I'm most excited about, of course, is Where He Can't Find You. The pictures, the Charlie Brown sweater, the opening, it just sold me, okay? Is this hope? Like, I need to know that first little interaction we just read. I want to know, is that hope already missing? Like, are we coming in to hope already being gone? I need to find out, okay? And this is going to be something that I'll probably read soon, because I'm feeling like I just need to stop saving all of my creepy, spooky, scary books for October, because when October rolls around, I just be feeling like I don't be in a mood for all that dark shit. I don't know. It's something about it. Something about it. But it never fails. Every October, I be in like some sort of slump. So I'm thinking from now on, I need to just start mixing up the genres in October and just reading what I want to read, no matter the season, throughout the year. And my experience will probably be a lot better too. So this is the second runner-up. Okay, we got to get down to the bottom of why Charles got this damn Charlie Brown sweater on. Is he actually Charlie Brown? Where is Snoopy? And how the hell he done became a human? He grew up. That's what happened. He done grew up. Charlie is now Charles. He goes by Charles now. You know what probably happened? Hope probably stole Snoopy. And now he want revenge. He's like, girl, you stole my damn dog. That's probably what really is going on. And he's trying to throw us off by going by Charles, but I know Charlie Brown when I see him. That's Charlie Brown. Anywho. And then, of course, the last book I'm looking forward to is Video Night. So, but if I have to talk about covers, this will probably be my favorite cover. This cover eats down. The claws, it's very detailed. When you look at these claws, I don't know if y'all can see, the claws got hair. And the nails are very, very detailed. They have like little grooves and, you know, kind of like, look at that hair. I don't know, whoever created this photo, they did that. This is some scary shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really good. Okay. Yeah, anywho, drop down in the comments and let me know. Oh. I'm sorry, this photo of Adam kind of just threw me off. Like, oh, I didn't know he kind of looked like, okay, let me just show you. Anywho, drop down in the comments and let me know which book sounds the most interesting to you. Which one would you be willing to read? And which one do you think I should start with first? Or you could just leave me a swan in the comments or a little heart or something. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having an amazing day. And share this video with your book bestie. And I will see you guys in the next video.